I knew something was wrong the moment my father said my name, like it tasted bitter. "Don't come to the Christmas party this year," he said. "It's better this way." Better for who? Not for me. But I stayed quiet, listening as he fumbled through the real reason. "Your brother is introducing his girlfriend. She's accomplished. We don't want any comparisons. Don't make it awkward." Awkward, as if my existence had become a liability. The line went dead before I could respond, and maybe that was good. My anger needed silence to sharpen. 3 months earlier, things still felt repairable. Back then, I still believed my family saw me, even if only a little. I had worked quietly for years, building my company brick by brick, failure by failure, until the numbers finally shifted in my favor. But I never told them, not after the way they championed my brother as the golden one. He was the star, the prodigy, the one with the effortless smile. I was the one who worked hard, but maybe should be more realistic. I let them think that. It was easier than explaining the truth to people who preferred their own illusions. The betrayal didn't come as an explosion. It arrived as small, deliberate cuts. First, my mother's sudden hesitations when I mentioned work. Then, my father forwarding job listings to me, low-level ones, as if I were drowning. Then, the climax, my brother's smug text. "Don't come to the party and embarrass yourself. Clara's family is wealthy. Don't make us look small." Us? Not me. Us. That was the moment something in me shifted. Cleanly, silently, like a blade finding its purpose. I didn't respond. Not to any of them. Instead, I focused. I finished the restructuring deal, expanded the tech branch, closed the acquisition I'd been negotiating for 9 months. Every day, I carried the memory of that message like a matchstick pressed against skin, a reminder to stay sharp. And then, fate handed me the perfect opening. My HR director emailed me. "Promising candidate in the applicant pool. Thought you'd want to review personally. Name, Daniel Heron." My brother. My lips didn't even twitch, just a slow inhale, a quiet exhale, and the recognition of a door swinging open exactly when I wanted it to. I didn't fast-track anything. No. I let the process unfold organically. Interview, assessment, screening. My brother walked right into the company he assumed was run by someone else. Someone above me. Someone he'd impress. He had no idea. I chose the day of the final interview, the executive-level one, because I knew he'd be expecting another faceless manager across the table. He arrived early, nervous, polished, pretending confidence. HR led him into the boardroom, and then she said the line I'd been waiting for. "Daniel, this is our CEO." I stepped in. His face fractured. Shock first, then confusion, then fear, real, raw, unfiltered fear. "Sit," I said, calm, almost gentle. He sat. I asked him the standard questions. His voice cracked twice. He tried to recover, but his eyes kept darting to the company logo behind me, my name etched into the glass wall. When the interview ended, I closed his file softly, like it was already forgotten. "You're not a good fit," I said. Not cruel, just true. He left without looking back. My parents showed up 2 days later, pounding on my door, their voices muffled but frantic. I watched from the window for a moment, their faces twisted with a mix of indignation and desperation. They didn't come to apologize. They came because their golden child had fallen, and suddenly my value had skyrocketed in their panic-stricken minds. I picked up my phone, dialed security. "Send them away," I said. My voice didn't tremble. Not anymore. They shouted my name as the guards walked them back to their car. Accusations, pleas, attempts at guilt. None of it reached me. When the house finally fell silent, I sat in the living room, letting the quiet settle around me. People imagine revenge as fire. For me, it was ice, still, clean, precise. They taught me I wasn't enough. I taught them I didn't need them. And when their world cracked, they expected me to mend it. But I don't fix what never valued me. I only close doors. And this one clicked shut with perfect, satisfying finality.